Wait, my dear students. Okay, beta, we are live now. First, beta, please confirm me audio and video is crystal clear to all of you. Are you all able to hear me, beta? Confirm me, everyone, beta. Audio and video is crystal clear. Okay, welcome, beta. Chitiz, welcome all. You're all welcome, beta. Okay, beta. So, all set. We are ready to start beautiful sessions for GATE 2026. So, first, beta, you're all welcome. As we are going to start first subject for GATE 2026. And definitely, I'm very, very happy. And also, beta, please attend all lectures with full energy. So, once again, beta, you're all welcome. This is Gaurav Suraso, sir. And I will teach you beta process calculation. And I will teach from basis. That means total base from zero level to hardest level. During these lecture series, beta, I will also take separately doubt clearing sessions. In that session, beta, you can ask any doubt if any numerical unable to solve, or if you are taking little bit extra time, then beta you can ask there. Okay, so let's start this subject beta with the name of God, as I believe in Almighty. So Sri Ganesha Nama beta. Before moving forward beta, first I want to discuss the gate weightage. Okay, on an average you all know its direct weightage is little bit less. You can say like a 4 marks to 6 marks, 4 marks to 6 marks. But if you are seeing this subject, then indirectly this subject is going to support all important core subjects like heat transfer operation, chemical reaction engineering, mass transfer operation, fluid mechanics, mechanical options, solid handling, process dynamics and control. So you can say that this is a very, very important subject for you beta. That is process calculation. Process calculation means what do you mean by process calculation? PC means material and energy balance. Material, material and energy balance. Material and energy balance. Okay, and as beta this is first lecture of this subject, so I want to discuss something about this gate examination too with you guys. You all know that in a year one time, in the week of first or second week of February, generally this examination occurs, that is gate examination. So in this gate examination beta, I know most of the students know, but just I want to give little bit time to it. In this gate examination beta, total question paper is of 100 marks. Out of this 100 marks, 50 marks comes from non-technical section, uh, excluding mathematics beta. Plus on an average you can say 13 marks from maths. And remaining 72 marks core. 72 marks from core subjects like process calculation, heat transfer operation, CRE, mass transfer, etc. Okay, that means if you are seeing out of this 72 marks, this subject weightage is very, very less. But again, I want to tell you, beta, in a whole paper, if you are very good in process calculation, easily you can solve just by applying this process calculation. No need to extra knowledge of that subject. Like in mechanical operation, if they are asking about screen effectiveness, directly you can solve with the help of this process calculation. Like in this CRE, if they are asking that CSTR problems and not direct design equation type questions, then again you need material balance. mix with PC and CRE. Like in PDC, everywhere you are going to take a steady state balances and unsteady state balances in order to modelize any type of system, mathematical modeling of a system. Fluid mechanics, again momentum balance, mass transfer, mass balances are there. Heat transfer operation, lots of energy balances. Even if you are not going to see that heat transfer operation subject and you are starting solving PYQ questions just after seeing my energy balance, but I easily you can solve all energy balances relating STO only with the help of process calculation. Because but this subject is the most important subject, you can say. Actually all subjects are important, all subjects are important, but the base, why we are studying this process calculation as my first subject, as our first subject, because this is a base of lots of subjects. ये बहुत सारे subject को बेटा क्या करता है, it provides base. Okay, so beta once again I want to make sure that my audio and video is crystal clear. बेटा audio और video क्या clear है आप सभी को क्या? Just tell me बेटा everyone, audio and video is crystal clear to all of you my dear students? Shall we move forward? Just write CC in comment section beta so that we can move forward. And I am on a new app right now. On this app taking first lecture, so I will also take 5 to 10 minute starting lecture. After that I will be habitual on this new because app updated, just app updated for this new session. Okay beta. चंदन कुमार, CIL का टेक्निकल का पार्ट 2 के बारे में बताएं सर, कहाँ से प्रिपरेशन करें? बेटा चंदन, दिस टाइम आई कांट answer any questions that is not relating process calculation. You can ask queries regarding process calculation at, at the start of lecture, during completion of lecture, only at the end of lecture. If you have any additional query, then you can ask beta. Okay, then you can ask. This time if any doubt about this subject, then you can ask me beta. Okay, if you have any doubt, then you can ask. Okay my dear students, shall we move forward beta? Shall we move forward? Everyone with full energy? Okay, so this is the syllabus, and in syllabus you can see very syllabus given in very concise form. Like just they had written study and unsteady state mass and energy balances, including multi-phase, that means liquid, solid, gas, multi-component, reacting, that is material balance with reaction, energy balance with reaction, and non-reacting systems. Then you have to see use of tie components, followed by recycle, bypass, and purge calculation. So after some time, I will write these all syllabus as my future syllabus of my lectures. I will give you like chapter 1 we will learn in this chapter 1 this, chapter 2 this, chapter 3 this, in this manner I will give you. But if you want to define syllabus in concise form, then just you can use one word, that you are going to learn material and energy balances for with reaction cases, without reaction cases, purge cases, bypass cases. You can say any type of cases you will be able to solve. You will be able to take material balance and energy balances. Okay, beta. And in this journey, I will clear all topics with total complete ground level concepts. Lots of beautiful numericals, beta. I will also provide you practice sets. I will also provide you separate practice sets. Okay, you can. I will give answer only with practice sets, and if any doubt in any question you can solve. If unable to solve, then ask me during my doubt clearing session. Okay, beta. This lecture series is especially for GATE point of view, but if any other students want to see for IFS examination, for their BTech semesters, for interview purposes, and also for knowledge purposes, definitely beta. Very, very beautiful content we are going to start and we are going to discuss in my subsequent lectures, including today's lecture. Okay. You will feel every topic with crystal clear concepts. It's my promise to you, beta. Whenever you feel any difficulty in any topic, feel free to ask me doubts. I can say, beta, you can ask me queries, not only theoretical queries. Any numerical from any book of any country. That means of any writer. Because I will give basis of this subject to you, beta. That means you will feel confident just like me that if, oh, this is my problem of material balance, energy balance, yeah, I will be able to solve. Not only from direct process calculation subject, also for other subjects. Okay. So we will here cover full syllabus of chemical engineering, especially we focused according to our GATE syllabus. So now I'm going to start my lecture number 1. And you can see beta in this lecture the main heading is unit and conversion part 1. But before that I want to introduce this subject. That means basis of this subject. Basis of this subject. What is basis, sir? What is basis, sir? Before starting any subject, before starting any subject, three words must come in your mind. What you are going to study, what you are going to study, why you are going to study this subject, why you are going to study this subject, and at last, how you are going to study this subject. Study, study, study. What, why, how. What you are going to study, why you are going to study, and how you are going to study. In the third word, how, in that word, when I will explain, I will give my syllabus, my chapter wise syllabus. That at the start I will discuss this chapter, then this chapter, then this chapter, then this chapter. Okay, that means you can say complete structure of this process calculation subject. What we are going to study every time, whenever you are seeing this question for any subject, the answer present in the name of your subject, answer present in the name of your subject. And my dear students, here subject name is process calculation. Process calculation. Subject name is process calculation. Okay. What is process calculation? In your colleges in BTech semesters, definitely you had seen this subject, maybe with the name of process calculation or maybe with the name of material and energy balance. Material and energy balance. Material and energy balance. Okay. So process calculation is what? With the help of its name, you can see beta, in this subject you are going to learn material balances and energy balances. Material balances and energy balances. What is material balancer? How we can take material balance? With the help of law of conservation of mass. Mass can neither be created nor be destroyed, only it can transform from one form to another form. How, sir, we are going to take energy balance? Again, beta, law of conservation of energy. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, only it can transform from one form to another form. Don't worry, I will give a full note to you, beta. Don't worry. Okay. So, first, I am going to define what is material balance, followed by what is energy balance. After defining these all, then I will give second answer, that why we are going to study this subject, material and energy balance. Then at last, how we are going to study. Then we will start unit and conversion. Okay, beta. So till now everything is crystal clear. I am seeing your comments, beta. Shall we move forward, everyone? Beta, please tell me, shall we move forward? Tell me, my dear students, shall we move forward? No doubts till now. Everything is going in super manner, smooth manner. Shall we proceed, beta? I am seeing your comments, my dear students. If any doubt, you can write there. Otherwise, allow me to move forward. Okay? Everyone, beta, whenever I am asking anything like crystal clear, like any question, be energetic, beta. Give answer immediately. Okay, give answer immediately. Okay? Okay, the master gaming. Okay, beta. So, what is material balance? As I told you, beta, material balance is law of conservation of mass. It is based upon law of conservation of mass given by Anton Lavoisier, who is also known as father of chemistry in 1789, discovery that mass is neither created nor destroyed in chemical reactions also. In other words, the mass of any one element at the beginning of a reaction will be equal to the mass of that element at the end of the reaction. With reaction, without reaction, it doesn't matter. With reaction, without reaction, it doesn't matter. Every time you will see beta mass is conserved. That means you can't destroy mass. You can't create mass. You can't destroy, you can't create. That means in any type of processes, every time whenever you are writing summation of mass inputs, then it will be equal to summation of mass output. But it can be wrong sometime. The thing that I written there mathematically, summation of m dot in is equal to summation of m dot out, it may be wrong. Can you tell me बेटा when this is wrong? ये wrong कब होगा, क्या आप बता सकते हो? बेटा today asking gaming, sir, can I chat through desktop app? Will be visible to you, sir? बेटा today it is not visible to me, but tomorrow, from tomorrow you can also chat there. As I told you beta that on this new interface I am handling first time, so few things is still not completed in settings. Okay, so that's why not today, but from tomorrow you can also ask your doubts from desktop chat section. Okay, yeah, very good beta master gaming. When unsteady state is there, when unsteady state is there, then this is wrong. That means if I'm writing this one, then this is for a steady state. Oh my god, what is this, sir? What is this, sir? ये क्या हुआ sir? What is this, sir? Steady state? Yeah beta, don't worry, I will tell you what is steady state and what is unsteady state. No need to worry. So at last, just one important thing for you beta, again I want to repeat: mass can neither be created nor be destroyed, but it can transform from one form to another form. Transform, what is the meaning of transform? What is the meaning of transform? That means suppose beta, you have a carbon monoxide, you have carbon monoxide, and you are going to give hydrogen here. What will happen? What will happen? Methanol, CH3OH will form. So here you can see beta, you are transforming. Now CO is not CO, S2 is not S2, but now it's formed, you transformed, some other name is there. Now it is methanol. Now it is methanol. So you can transform to any other form or any other chemical, but you can't destroy total mass. Like if here you are adding x kg of CO, y kg of hydrogen, and suppose you are obtaining z kilogram of this CH3OH beta, then 100%, not even you can say 99.99. It is 100. 100 means 100. 100% beta, x plus y will give you z. 100%. This is law of conservation of mass. This is law of conservation of mass. Okay, so is it crystal clear, my dear students? Shall we move forward? Whenever you have no doubts beta, then just write CC in comment section. Okay, no doubts, then please write CC. If any doubt beta, then please write R. Okay, then I will repeat that point again for you beta. In short, just write R, a simple R, that means repeat, sir. Okay, and if crystal clear, just write CC in comment section beta. Just write CC in comment section. Okay, crystal clear, very good beta. Everyone please comment beta, everyone, सभी लोग comment करेंगे. Okay, now that means now we will study steady state, and also after steady state you will see unsteady state. Unsteady state. Okay, And what is a steady state? What is unsteady state? If you want to know, then my dear students, you should know what is accumulation and what is rate of accumulation. So my next heading is rate of accumulation, or you can say accumulation. Suppose beta we have a beaker. हमारे पास कोई beaker है. We have a beaker. And my dear students, in this beaker, suppose from here I am adding any fluid. Suppose I am saying it is water. Suppose water. I am adding water here. I am adding water here. And the flow rate of water I am taking here is suppose 2 liter per second. And the capacity to hold water in this tank, suppose the capacity of this tank is given as 10 liter. As 10 liter. Okay, as 10 liter. Now, see my dear students. See, after 1 second, if I am going to check how much water is there after 1 second at time t is equal to 1 second. Can you tell me how much volume here inside this tank beta for this T1? What is the value of volume? I know everyone know beta. Everyone know the volume should be 2 liter per second, and in 1 second the volume is 2 liter. Yeah, very good beta. Absolutely correct. Can you tell me what is the value of accumulation here beta? What is the value of accumulation here? What is the value of accumulation at time t is equal to 1 second? Definitely, my dear students, it is 2 liter now. And if I am asking you, beta, what is rate of accumulation? What is rate of accumulation? Can you tell me, beta, what is rate of accumulation? Yeah, very good, beta. Fantastic, mind-blowing, super. Absolutely correct, beta. So, rate of accumulation is, can you tell me again? I'm seeing your comments, beta. Please tell me. Yes, fantastic, beta. Absolutely correct, beta. Master Gaming. So it is 2 liter per second. Okay, 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 no problem. After some time means again I am giving 1 second. Again I am giving 1 second. Again I am giving here beta 1 second. And now I want to check at a T2 is equal to, now total time is 2 seconds. After 2 seconds, I want to check after 2 seconds. Now my dear students, can you tell me what is the value of volume this time? Accumulation. What is the value of volume? First tell me what is the total volume in this tank at V2 of V2 at time T2. Yeah, absolutely correct, beta. It is 4 liter. Now tell me, beta, what is the value of accumulation of water in this tank? This time, what is the value of accumulation of water? I want to check everyone, beta. Please give me answer. Lots of students and lots of persons, including faculties, feel that subject process calculation is very hard, beta. But actually, this subject is very easy, beta. Even I can say you can ask me any problem from any book. Even after completing ask out of syllabus questions, I will solve in similar manner. Because balance means balance. Nothing in syllabus, nothing out syllabus. If anywhere balance is there, that means balance is balance. Okay. So subject is very easy. Just if you are focusing on fundamentals, na beta, then you will be able to solve big numericals in less than 1 minute. Okay, and I am promising you beta patch questions, recycle questions also you will be able to solve in less than 1 minute or less than 2 minutes. For rarely you will take more than 2 minutes. Okay, so 4 liter, very nice beta. Accumulation is 4 liter. And what is rate of accumulation? Can you tell me beta? What is rate of accumulation, my dear students? Please tell me what is rate of accumulation. What is rate of accumulation beta? Everyone please tell me what is rate of accumulation beta. What is rate of accumulation? Yes, क्या बात है बेटा. Fantastic, mind blowing, super. Fantastic, mind blowing, super. So this is the difference between accumulation and rate of accumulation. Accumulation and rate of accumulation. Now you can see beta accumulation is 4 liter and rate of accumulation is 2 liter per second. Okay. Suppose I am checking it after time T3, and T3 time I am giving you 5 second. Can you tell me what is the volume here beta? What is the volume capacity? What is the hold up volume in this tank? Hold up volume kitna hai beta? Please tell me everyone. Hold up volume. Absolutely correct. It is 10 liter. Now beta, please tell me everyone what is the value of accumulation here? I know everyone know it's 10 liter. What is the rate of accumulation, my dear students? Rate of accumulation, can you tell me? Can you tell me? Can you tell me, beta? Rate of accumulation. Rate of accumulation. Tell me rate of accumulation. This is 2 liter per second. Yes, beta. Okay, okay, okay. Now I am checking after some 6 or 7 second. 7 second. Okay. Now can you tell me what is the value of V4 here, beta? Hold up volume in tank. Hold up volume in this tank. Can you tell me, beta? V4. And everyone, beta, please try to join live classes every time, beta. Okay, because live interaction, that means 0% doubt. Okay, and also you're not going to accumulate lectures. Okay, if you are seeing that I will see recordings, then if you are not good with your schedule, then definitely better you are going to accumulate lectures, like 2 lectures left, 3 lectures left, 4 lectures left. I will complete. So try to join live, and if unable to join live by any non-avoidable reasons, then better try to see within 24 hours, you can say before next lecture. Okay, beta. Absolutely correct, my dear students. Still, this is 10 liter. Can you tell me, beta, what is the value of accumulation here? What is the value of accumulation in this tank, beta? Tell me, everyone. What is the value of accumulation? Accumulation value, beta. Accumulation. How much accumulation here? How much accumulation? Yes, 10 liter. And what is rate of accumulation, my dear students? What is rate of accumulation, my dear students? Everyone, beta, please tell me what is the rate of accumulation? I am seeing your comments, my dear students. What is the rate of accumulation? जय सूर्या. Oh, Master Gaming फंस गए. No, 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 beta, Master Gaming. Yeah, Jai Suryan. Jai Suryan. So, beta, it is 0 liter per second. It is 0 liter per second. Capacity 10 liter. Already 10 liter. That means in. And now it will be. In become equal to overflow. Overflow here. And in become equal to out now. When rate of accumulation is 0. Oh, yes, beta. Rate of accumulation is 0. Okay, so whenever we are going to see any flow processes, then we are not interested to see accumulation, because everywhere you can see here accumulation is 10, here also accumulation is 10, but one time I am saying rate of accumulation is 2 liter per second, and one time I am saying it is 0 liter per second. So my dear students, the important thing is rate of accumulation for us, because generally whenever you are seeing going to deal mostly flow processes. So for flow processes, you can say steady state means what, beta? Steady state means what? Whenever you are going to whenever you are going to differentiate steady state from unsteady state, then the main parameter you are going to check is rate of accumulation. Rate of accumulation for any continuous process or operation. Okay, so what is steady state, beta? What is steady state? That means for steady state you can say rate of accumulation is next heading. You can write with a case one. Now you are going to check, you going to see what is steady state, what is unsteady state. Okay, so rate of accumulation. Rate of accumulation. So for steady state, beta, rate of accumulation value is 0. Rate of accumulation value is 0. Even maybe accumulation is not 0. Maybe accumulation is not 0. Accumulation is not equal to 0. But rate of accumulation will be, must be equal to 0. Then only you can say it is a steady state, sir. It is a steady state, sir. Like in previous case, you can see when rate of accumulation was 0, at that time the accumulation is still 10 liter in your tank. Accumulation is still 10 liter in your tank. So the main thing that is going to differentiate steady state and unsteady state is rate of accumulation. Okay, okay, beta, shall we move forward? Sir, what will be the timing of classes, sir? Will there be a time? Yeah, beta, timetable is there. Every day, 6 days per week, this time schedule, same time 7:30 p.m, beta. Okay, and detailed, if you want detailed syllabus or detailed schedule, then just contact Rajesh sir. Okay, he will tell you. Okay, he will provide you complete structure for this process calculation subject, that when it is going to start completed, everything is there. But no need to worry about dates when it is going to complete it. Just focus on the live class, and just one thing remember, every day 7:30 p.m. Okay, every day 7:30 p.m. except Sunday, generally in Sunday. Maybe some Sunday also we will take classes. Okay, beta. Now, so here, if I want to write balance here, balance equation here, then how to write, beta? Then how to write? Definitely summation of all mass input. If flow rate is there, so just write a dot, and it become equal to summation of all mass output. All mass input is equal to all mass output, because rate of accumulation is zero here. Rate of accumulation is zero here. I am writing this. I am writing this with the help of law of conservation of inner mass. Law of conservation of mass. I am writing it with the help of law of conservation of mass. But beta, one important thing I am going to discuss here. Suppose there is a chemical reaction. A is forming R. In a tank, you are supplying 100 moles of this A. Okay, and I am saying inside this reactor 100% conversion, we are getting 100% conversion. That means all A is going to convert it into R. So from here you will get what? 100 mole of R. So we can say na that law of conservation of mole, we can also say like law of conservation of mole. It means we can say na that it follows law of conservation of mole. Here if I'm saying, then definitely it is correct. Here if I'm saying, definitely it is correct. But suppose I am writing a different chemical reaction, like A is forming 2R. What will happen, my dear students, here? Now if 100 A is you are going to fed here into this reactor, then if 100% conversion again, beta, here you will get 200 R. Oh my god, yeah beta, 200 R. That means this time if you are saying law of conservation of mole, then no, it is not correct. It is not correct. So whenever beta moles are there in your numerical problem, then make sure, if you are not changing total moles, then only it is one case that same number of moles of reactants are going to give you same number of moles of product. Like A is forming R, like some other examples you can say A is forming R, or 2A is forming 2R, or A plus B is forming 2R, or A plus B is forming R plus S. In these all cases, there is nothing like law of conjugation of mole. But you can use this technique. It is not correct. I am cutting it. It is not correct. It is not correct. But you can still use it whenever there is no chemical reaction. Every time mass is conserved, no need to worry, moles are also conserved. If no chemical reactions are there. But if chemical reactions are there, if chemical reactions are there, then only if these type of reactions, that means on left hand side, any stoichiometric equation. What is a stoichiometric equation, sir? If you are writing any chemical reaction in balanced form, You are writing any chemical reaction. You are writing beta any chemical reaction in balanced form. In balanced form, that is known as, my dear students, stoichiometric equation. Stoichiometric equation, that is known as stoichiometric equation. So whenever you are writing any stoichiometric equation, if reactant site moles are same as product side number of moles, then beta in that case you can apply law of conservation of mole in similar manner as law of conservation of mass. But still, because sometimes you can apply, sometimes you can't apply, that means nothing available. Like if you're writing anywhere in your books, then you can't write anywhere like law of conservation of moles are valid. Okay, but you can use in similar manner where if there is no chemical reaction, no need to worry. If there is no chemical reaction, no need to worry. You can use in similar manner. Law of conservation of moles, moles will also not change. And if chemical reaction is there, and in chemical reaction, left hand side total of stoichiometric coefficients are equal to right hand side, that means product side total of stoichiometric coefficients are same, then again you can use law of conservation of mole also, just a conservation of mole also in similar manner as you had seen conservation of mass. But if moles are changing during reaction, like A is forming 2R, or A plus B is forming R, or 3A is forming R, or 2A plus B is forming 2R, in these cases beta you can't apply law of conservation of mole as well as uh, but still you can't apply law of conservation of mole, but this law of conservation of mass, this is applicable everywhere. Wait, I am giving you a beautiful note here. यहाँ पे एक note दे देते हैं. Please write beta everyone. I am giving you note beta. Just wait. I am adding the one more slide here beta. Sir, moles not con, yes beta. Sir, in before example, does the system is unsteady state like after reaching the full capacity? Yes beta. In previous example you can say that your system, this system is at unsteady state because rate of accumulation term is there till this time. Here till this time it is in unsteady state, but after this point now your system obtained its steady state. Okay, clear beta? Yeah, after reaching full capacity it is a steady state now. Before reaching full capacity it was unsteady state. Clear beta Jashurya? Crystal clear, my dear students? Okay. So I'm writing few points which are important points to remember. Important. Important. Wait. One slide is there. Okay. Same slide. So important points to remember. Okay. Important points to remember. So point number one, my dear students. Law of conservation of mass is applicable everywhere. That means in all cases. All cases. You can apply beta. In all cases. Law of conservation of mass is applicable in all cases. But if you want to use, if you want to use same law for moles, then it will be correct only if, my dear students, number one case, no chemical reaction, no chemical reaction. And case number 2, if chemical reaction is there, if chemical reaction is there, if chemical reaction is there, then then sum of stoichiometric coefficients of reactants must be equal to must be equal to sum of stoichiometric coefficient of products. And my dear students, this second point that written by me in your gate examination, you can find lots of numericals, beta. Lots of PYQs. PYQs means previous year questions. In a previous year question paper, if you are going to check, beta, lots of 2 mark questions are there. Where if you are not to know this second thing that you can apply here, you will be unable to solve. You will be just searching a few more data. Like if 100 moles written at the start of feed and 2 lines out, suppose one line main product stream and one is purge stream, then if A is forming R, 2A is forming 2R, or A plus B is forming R plus S, everywhere you can write beta total of right side also will be 100. If only one out, very very easy, lots of numericals are there, beta. I will show you, don't worry, I will show you. 100 A, per pass conversion, anything, no problem, don't worry. What is per pass conversion, everything I will give full details. Okay, so just I'm showing you the importance of this second point. So beta, this is very very important. This point is very very important, most important point, beta. Because first one, generally everyone know that law of conservation of mass can neither be created nor be destroyed, only transfer from one form to another form. But you know this, but at that time unable to think. So this second point is, my dear students, most important. Please don't forget this while solving numericals. You will be able to solve lots of numericals. Okay, crystal clear, my dear students? Okay, fantastic, mind blowing, super. So shall we move forward to unsteady state? Sir, how to take unsteady state balances? In this subject, I will show you, but mostly you will deal unsteady state balances for mass as well as for energy in subjects like chemical reaction engineering, like mass transfer operation, like heat transfer operation. For their dealing, the detailed thing is available in that subject. Here in process calculation in our main syllabus, we are not going to deal too much on steady state balances. So mostly you will see here recycle operation, purge operations. In your syllabus, only steady state is present. Only steady state is present from process calculation like purging, recycling, etc. If anything else unsteady state is given, that means still you will be able to solve that numerical, but that time you need some information from some other subjects like chemical reaction engineering, like heat transfer, etc. That's why unsteady state we deal, don't worry, we deal in complete full manner, detailed manner, but in different subjects like CRE, like heat transfer, etc. Okay, but here I will give you basis. What is the basic of unsteady state balance? Now, what is unsteady state balance? Now again, if you are going to check, then how to write it beta unsteady state balance? Sum of all mass in minus sum of all mass out. Now suppose, my dear students, you have any reactor, any chamber. Okay, maybe reaction is there, maybe no reaction is there, huh? And from here, from here, suppose 100 kilogram of some feed entering, and 100 kilogram per second entering, and from here you are getting only 98 kilogram per second. How? What is this, sir? What is this, sir? Where is 2 kilogram? Where is 2 kilogram? So this time I can say that for this chamber, rate of accumulation is 2 kilogram per second. 2 kilogram per second. So see beta, see here, this is your 100, this is your 98, 100 minus 98, 2 is still you have to write. So just write here is equal to 2, and 2 is what? 2 is rate of accumulation. Rate of accumulation. Okay beta. So this is simple unsteady state balances. Again beta, again everywhere whenever you are seeing it, that I am writing unsteady state or steady state, if you are checking this for material balances, no need to worry, no need to worry. But if energy balance, then little more thing you have to know, like is there any change in enthalpy during chemical reaction? Is there any other form of energy changes into any other form of energy? So my dear students, whenever we are seeing here energy, temperature, then which energy is responsible? Heat energy. And if any chemical reaction is occurring, maybe some heat energy is going to convert it into chemical energy in order to make some new bonds, or maybe some chemical energy is going to convert it into heat energy. In this manner, you know that reaction can be classified as exothermic reaction and endothermic reaction. So I will give you full details of exothermic, endothermic, and how to take balances there. Energy balance, steady state and unsteady state, when chemical reaction occurring, when chemical reaction not occurring, in this basis. Okay, after completing these basics, then we will move forward to know next two questions, why and how. Then we will start unit and conversion. Okay, but before starting, these fundamentals are most important, very very important. ऐसा मत सोचना कि आगे important है बस वही important. No, no, this is also very important. Not only future topics, this topic is also very very important. Okay, now, so in minus out is equal to rate of accumulation. This is about unsteady state balances. Now, material balance with and without chemical reaction basics. With and without chemical reaction basics. Okay, so here what I want to discuss, basics. Material balance with and without chemical reaction. Whenever you are saying with, that means some chemical reaction is there. Some chemical reaction is there. And if any chemical reaction beta, then maybe that reaction is exothermic in nature, or maybe that reaction is endothermic in nature. Endothermic in nature. But if without chemical reaction, if no chemical reaction is there, no chemical reaction is there, no need to worry about a change in enthalpy by exo or endo. And whenever you are going to solve any problem, what is basic? This is basic, is not that basic that I'm going to discuss basics. No, this is basic. What basic? You can say basics or you can say basis. Just to remove confusion, write as basis. What is basis? So whenever beta you are solving any numerical from these two topics, like with chemical reaction, without chemical reaction. You have to find one basis. This basis can be given, like suppose they are telling you that 100 moles of A is we are going to fed to the reactor, so our basis is 100 mole of A fed to the reactor. And now if basis is given if basis to solve if basis is given, you can't assume any numerical basis, any numerical value as basis, or just write you can't assume any numerical value for any streams for any streams for any streams. Okay. What does it mean, beta? Suppose a reaction is there. This is your reaction. Here I am writing, suppose this is my 100 mole A. Suppose I'm writing like this, and this type of reaction, some part is also recycling here, recycle type. Okay. And now if 100 written here, then you can't assume here like 20. No, 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 you can't assume. If you want to assume here the amount is x, amount here is y, you can assume x, y only. If 100 is given, then you can't assume from your side. But my dear students, but if not given, but if basis is not given, if not given, then you know beta, if not given, then definitely they are asking, they will ask they will ask about composition, about percentage, fraction, weight fraction, mole fraction, etc. That means in your question, they are not going to ask the actual quantity there. Then in that case, in this case, in this case, you can assume, you can assume any numerical basis, any numerical value, any numerical value basis to any one stream. एक बार आप कहीं भी एक जगह मानोगे, you can't assume lots of places, that 100 here, 200 here. No, no, you can assume at any one place, you can assume at any one place as your basis. Okay. Now we will deal these things in detail after completing our first chapter, unit 10 conversion, followed by basics like fundamentals of material balances. Okay, then we will start material balance with and without chemical reaction. Okay. So I hope that everyone is crystal clear. Shall we move forward? But class duration, sir. General class duration is better 2.5 hour. Okay, 2.5 hour. Okay. Shall we move forward, beta? Shall we move forward till now, beta? Clear. Shall we move forward? Jaldi jaldi batayenge beta. Everyone, beta, please tell me. And one more thing, beta, language is not barrier here. If you feel any difficulty, then you can also ask your problem in English language. That means Hindi English mixture language. The main language of lecture is English, but for query, it is bilingual. Query is bilingual. If you are asking any query, I will reply in your language. Okay, I will reply in your language. If you are unable to understand any topic, then just write, sir, please repeat this in English language. That means Hindi English mixture language. In English language, again, I am not going to use any Hindi term, any Hindi language for any technical part, any technical term. All technical terms must be in English only. Okay, so the main lecture language is, streaming language is English, but even you can ask your doubts in English too. So no need to worry. And I try to use very less vocab for English language too, so that if any students not very good in English, that doesn't mean that they are not going to understand what I'm going to tell. Okay, so every time I'm using very less vocab, lots of words I'm repeating manner. Okay, so if your English is not good, no need to worry. After one or two lectures, it will be okay for you, beta. Okay, you will be habitual. But even if you feel any difficulty, feel free to ask me. Query bilingual. Okay. Now, so next point. Till now, beta, everyone crystal clear. Shall we move forward? Shall we move forward, beta? No doubts till now? No doubts till now? Okay, so now I'm going to start energy balance. Energy balance. So what is energy balance, beta? Similar to mass balance, you can say it is based upon law of conservation of energy. Comes from thermodynamic first law. What is thermodynamic zeroth law, first law, second law, third law? Don't worry, you will see in detail in thermodynamic subject. Okay, so it is based upon law of conservation of energy. Whenever we are going to take energy balance, whenever we are going to take energy balance, it is based upon law of conservation of energy. That energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, only it can transform from one form to another form. Now few things come here, beta, about this energy balance. Which things are? See, again, when you are seeing energy balance, my dear students, energy balance can be studied, can be unstudied. Energy balances can be studied, can be unstudied. But maybe you are going to take energy balance at a place where no chemical reaction occurs. Energy balance, energy balance without chemical reaction. Suppose no chemical reaction is occurring there. Without chemical reaction. Sir, can you give me any example? General example? Yes, my dear students. If you want to take example, if you can't want to take example, then you can take example of evaporator. Evaporator. Okay, in detail, what is evaporator, how to take balances, you will see in heat transfer operation subject. That's why I told you at the start of this lecture that this subject is going to provide basic information to lots of subjects. Okay, because nothing you will be able to do without balances. Okay, so that's why this subject is very very important. If you have a full command, a good command on this subject, that means automatically you will see, you will feel that you are also good command on other subjects too. So evaporator, evaporator, what is going inside evaporator? In evaporator, you are feeding some thin liquor, some thin liquor in which some solute is present along with some solvent, like you can say water and some solvent, some solute. From here you are providing energy with the help of some steam coils. You can take like a general example. From here, vapor, water vapor you are getting, and from bottom now you are getting thick, thick liquor. Thick liquor means now the concentration of solid increases. Solid means solute increases, but the amount is not going to increase, because as I told you, beta, law of conservation of mass applied everywhere. Law of conservation of mass applied everywhere. Okay, so here if you want to check what is the energy interaction, then you must know how to take energy balance, because energy is, some energy is coming along with your feed, some you are entering in your evaporator with the help of steam, and exited as water vapor with the water vapor and with thick liquors. So that's why, beta, energy balance without chemical reaction, with chemical reactions, both are most important. Both are equally important, you can say, beta. Both are equally important. Okay, so whenever you are taking these balances, no need to worry if no chemical reaction is there. If no chemical reaction is there, no need to worry. No need to worry. Just write, just check from which lines energy is entering. Energy entering. And now it will be equals to all lines from energy out. Then again, my dear students, this balance is valid only if steady state is there. Steady state means your system is not going to accumulate energy with respect to time. Your system is not going to accumulate energy with respect to time. Suppose like if this is your system, okay, from this side I am applying some heat like 100 joule. From this side immediately I'm not going to get 100 joule, beta. I'm not going to get 100 joule. Why? Because still the temperature distribution inside this solid is a function of time. So maybe at the start I am getting just 10 joule. After some time it is 20 joule. After some time it is 99 joule. After some time it is not 100 joule. So once 100 joule, that means 100 joule entering, 100 joule exit, 100 in, 100 out. That means now a constant temperature distribution is there. This how much amount this can hold energy, it is now constant. It is now constant. Accumulation of energy inside this system is constant now. So rate of energy in becomes equal to rate of energy out. So this is valid only for a steady state. In is equal to out. If not a steady state, then maybe 100 joule you will give, and your system may be going to take some part of this 100 joule and accumulate it, and at outside definitely now you are not going to get 100 joule. So how to take, sir, unsteady state? No need to worry. Similar manner you can write, my dear students, summation of all energy in minus summation of all energy out, and that becomes equals to, my dear students, rate of accumulation of energy inside that system, inside that system. And beta, see here, the accumulation, I told you that you are giving 100, you are giving 100, and you at the exit side you are getting just 92. That means 8 is accumulated by system. So this is positive 8 now. Maybe sometimes suppose your system is very too much hot, too much hot, and you are sending some 100 only from entry point, then maybe at exit you are getting 120. What is the meaning of this here? That means again, but the accumulation of system is changes, but in different direction. That time system wants to accumulate more energy, but now he want to accumulate less, so he is giving few extra energy. Okay, so maybe this balance you can write like this. Maybe in some places 100, and at the exit maybe it is 120. Then at that time rate of accumulation will be minus 20, minus 20. So how, sir, you are going to write these all things? That's why, but I told you every time, as in previous case also you had seen that I am using numerical values just to check that my balance is correct or not correct. Minus and plus sign that written by me is correct or not correct. So whenever you are writing any balance for any case, then don't forget to check by using any values like 100, like in, out, then where plus sign, where minus sign should be there. Okay, so this is it crystal clear to all of you, beta? Shall we move forward? क्या ये आप सभी को clear है बेटा? Shall we move forward? क्या हम आगे बढ़ सकते हैं बेटा? I am seeing your comments. Shall we move forward? If any doubt, my dear students, just ask me beta. If no doubt, then please write CC crystal clear in comment section. Any doubt beta? No doubts? Shall we move forward beta? सभी को clear है? No doubts till now? Okay. Now, suppose chemical reaction is occurring there. Suppose chemical reaction is occurring there. That means my next heading you can write energy balances with chemical reaction. So next heading is energy balances with chemical reaction. Please write everyone beta. Energy balance with chemical reaction. Energy balance with chemical reaction. ओके, चलो भाई इसे देख लेते हैं क्या मामला है. Energy balance with chemical reaction. You know beta, any chemical reaction may be in exothermic in nature, or it may be endothermic in nature. endothermic in nature. And as this is your first subject for preparation of GATE 2026, so don't worry if you don't know, I'm giving details of exothermic as well as endothermic. So exothermic means beta, exothermic reactions are one in which it evolves energy. It evolves energy. Whereas my dear students, endothermic is one which is going to absorb energy. What is the meaning of sir absorb energy, evolves energy? Every time whenever I'm seeing absorb energy, that means it is not going to absorb some heat energy. Absorbed, sir, that means it is destroyed, no beta. That time it is now going to convert it into chemical energy. Just in order to make some new bonds. Maybe your previous bond just need 2 joule, but new bond require 4 joule. So definitely that 2 joule extra required, so it is going to absorb energy from outside. Which energy? Heat energy. And we are tested here for heat energy. So definitely now these all are going to fail. Like in is equal to out, even for a steady state, for unsteady state, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for both cases. For both cases now, unsteady state, for both cases, steady state means not going to vary with time, unsteady means going to vary with time. So now for both cases, these both equations now going to fail. ये दोनों ही fail हो जाएगा. These both are going to fail. Sir, why sir? How sir? See beta, whenever reactions are going to absorb energy or evolved energy, then you can write these with the help of delta HR. What is delta HR or delta H RXN? This is heat of reaction beta. This is heat of reaction. In detail, you will see again this heat of reaction with numericals in energy balance chapter. Okay, in energy balance chapter. What is heat of reaction? What is heat of reaction? You will see, don't worry. Okay. But in short, if you want to write, then you can write this delta H Rxn is equal to summation of energy of product minus summation of energy of reactants. Okay. Remaining details I will share in chapter energy balance when I will deal that this chapter in detail. If energy evolve beta, that time the sign of delta H, the sign of this delta HR is negative. Delta H of reaction is negative. See, energy of products, energy of reactants. What is this, sir? Product, that means less energy. Sir, what is meaning, sir? Product, reactant, you are seeing it evolves. Evolves. After evolving, in order to get it negative, definitely EP should be more than ER. But sir, you are telling, sir, it is negative. What is this, sir? Don't worry. Whenever I'm writing EPER, it's total energy including its chemical energy. This is in terms of its chemical energy. And now your reactants are going to evolve some energy. So definitely products now having less amount of energy. So this difference in this chemical energy difference is termed as heat of reaction. So we are here in this simple balance. We will also see what is chemical energy changes during chemical reaction. For that, a separate subject is there, chemical reaction engineering. Here we are just focusing on this delta H of reaction. If this is there, that means some heat is coming from inside. That is not, it is not you're developing, you're not creating energy. You are just changing form of energy from chemical energy to heat energy. In this case, what is happening? What is happening? Some reactants, chemical energy during its conversion going to convert it into heat energy. So if delta H is negative in this subject, just forget this. For this, you will see this topic in detail in chemical reaction engineering subject. This time, just focus here. If delta H is negative, that means exothermic reaction. And if delta H is given, if delta H is given positive, that means it is endothermic reaction. That means it is going to absorb. It is going to absorb. That means endothermic reaction. If it is going to evolve, then it is exothermic reaction. Okay. Now, how to take balances, sir? Okay. So mostly you are going to see things in steady state form. So I am taking first steady state balance. Sorry, an steady state also there. Yes, beta. You will see an steady state balances for energy in heat transfer operation, in process dynamics and control, etc. Lots of topics are there. Okay. So here the main thing that you will deal here in this subject is steady state balances mostly. Now, suppose, my dear students, I am giving 20 energy at the start of the reaction, and this is my exothermic reaction. This is my exothermic reaction. This is my exothermic reaction. This is my exothermic reaction, beta. This is my exothermic reaction, and I am giving 20 in joule entering energy, and exothermic reaction is occurring. That means suppose delta H value is given here in same unit. Suppose delta HR is given as a minus 15. Minus 15. Okay. Then you are giving 20 from outside, and this evolve form is going to support to your input or not going to support to your input. It is going to support your input or not. Just tell me, beta. I am seeing your comments. It is going to support or not support? It is going to support. क्या ये support करेगा बेटा? To inside, it is going to support in of energy, or it is not going to support in of energy? Definitely, yeah. Very good, beta Jashurya. It is going to support now. So here I am writing, just tell me plus 15 or minus 15. Definitely I am writing plus 15 now. I am removing complete darkness, beta. I will remove complete darkness of this topic, because in your books they are using sometimes minus sign, sometimes not, and you confused. No need to worry. I am not going to use plus or minus sign of that delta H in my all balances, because I am going to take balances by feeling. So every time whenever I am going to use, I will use mod. See, so definitely this 15 is going to support it, and definitely in this manner now at the exit side you will get how much? It's 35. Okay, beautiful, sir. Very nice, sir. So, my dear students, how you can write it? How you can write it? Summation of all energy in plus heat of reaction of that chemical reaction is equal to summation of all energy out. Oh my god, sir. Sir, in this case, if delta H R is minus 15, I will take minus 15 here. Don't need to worry, beta. Just forget sign here. Everywhere endo or exo, no need to worry. Just took positive every time. Balance by feeling. Feeling जरूरी है ना. So balance by feeling. If you feel any topic better, that means you are not going to forget it. आप उसे भूलोगे नहीं. You're not going to forget if you feel any topic. Okay, beta. So exothermic is crystal clear. So can you guys write endothermic in similar manner, beta? I am giving you time, 30 seconds. Please write in your notebook, and after that just write done in comment section. For done, just write DN in comment section for my all lectures. If I'm giving anything to do, then if done, then just write DN in comment section. If any doubt, just write R in comment section. If crystal clear, then write CC in comment section. Okay. So after writing beta, just write DN in comment section. I am waiting. I am waiting for endothermic in this form. In this form, you have to write like summation of energy in, okay, for endothermic reaction. Just like an example, suppose I am taking plus 21 kilojoule, plus 21, okay, kilojoule per mole, anything like given this. Okay, done. Okay, very good. So again, you are sending 20, you are sending 20, it is going to absorb by reaction. Sorry, here take different value because I am taking 21. So suppose you are sending 100 kilojoule and 21 absorbed by your reaction na yaar. So at the exit definitely you are getting just 79 na. So where it is? It is here yaar, 71. Oh my god sir. So can you write in word form? Yes beta, I can write. Just focus here. Now what is this? This is summation of energy in minus. Sir, why you using mod here? Sir, this time this is endothermic now. But every time I want to use same types of notations just in order to remove doubts, confusions. Okay, so now this time the heat of reaction you are going to subtract. That means this is not sign that is associated with this. This sign you are taking in your balance form. Okay, and that becomes equals to summation of energy out. Okay, now one more thing, my dear students. Don't forget, okay, you will see when I will solve numericals, in that time you will see this heat of reaction data is given like per mole or per kilomole types. So in your reaction, if in your reaction 20 moles are going to react, then brother, don't forget to multiply here that number of moles. Okay, don't forget to multiply, because heat of reaction, if you are writing heat of reaction, suppose this is a 15 kilojoule per mole, here suppose this is 21 kilojoule per mole, and suppose I am telling you that n moles reacted, n moles reacted for that component whose heat of reaction is given. Suppose it is given kitna kilojoule per mole of A, itna kilojoule per mole of A. Then beta, don't forget to multiply n here, because this is for one na. So how much total heat evolved? How much total heat absorbed? Don't forget to multiply. Okay, so now this is complete basic of this energy balance with chemical reaction. So beta, shall we move forward? Tell me everyone. Come on beta, everyone tell me, shall we move forward? Shall we move forward, my dear students? No doubts till now? No doubts till now? Just write CC in comment section. Shall we move forward, beta? Shall we move forward? लिख लिया सभी ने? Yes, sir. Okay, beta. Now, second thing that we are going to discuss, second answer, why we are going to study, what we are going to study. I hope everyone crystal clear. Then why we are going to study this subject? Why we are going to study? Why we are going to study? Process calculation. Process calculation. My dear students, we, here we, who, we means what? We means what? We means we, and we are chemical engineers. We are chemical engineers. And if you are a chemical engineer, what is your basic work, main work? आपका main work क्या है बेटा? What is your main work, my dear students? Your main work is you are taking raw materials. You will take raw materials. Uh, these raw materials are less useful actually. Less useful. Less useful. Now, on this raw material, you are going to do some processes. You are going to do some operations. Unit operation, unit processes. Unit processes means uh, chemical changes. Unit operations means some physical changes. And after doing these all, you want to obtain useful products, useful products with more value, with more value. Okay, for an example, if you want to take an example, a simple example you can take of sugar industry. How you are going to make sugar beta? You will see complete details of sugar industry in chemical technology subject. Here just I am giving concise form. So how to make sugar? Whenever you are going to make sugar beta, the steps are, you are going to take sugar cane, गन्ना लेते हो, sugar cane, you are going to take sugar cane. Okay, now you are going to fed these into the pressure mills, corrugated pressure mills, cast iron pressure mills. In pressure mills, just one thing you are going to do, that is you are going to extract juice, extracting juice. And now after extracting juice, you are going to purify it, purification with the help of classifiers, etc., clarifiers, etc. And after that purified juice you are going to fed to a multiple effect evaporator. Just see here, like evaporator beta. What is multiple effect? You will see in heat transfer operation. So just see here, evaporator. What you are doing here in evaporator? In evaporator you are going to make it thick. Here thin juice, you are feeding thin juice, or you are getting here thick juice, thick juice. And after this you are feeding this into the crystallizer. After crystallizer, for separation of crystals, basket centrifugal. And after basket centrifugal, the liquor again you can recycle, that is mother liquor. After some time it is known as black strap molasses, and here you will get your sugar. Actually this is brown sugar because still you have to refine it. So refining of sugar after this stage. So details you will see in chemical technology. No need to worry, no need to worry beta. In this whole flow sheet you can say, you are seeing this. Focus here beta, focus here, multiple effect evaporator. Suppose my dear students, you want to, here x% sugar is there, here y% required in order to start crystallization. You don't know balances. Definitely if you are checking here, you are going to supply steams now, steam in order to thick it, energy from outside. And you are supplying, suppose you don't know balances and you are supplying less amount of energy, what will happen? You will get concentration less than y. Why? Because less amount of vapor vaporized there. Operation failed. If I'm giving more, again operation failed. And one more thing beta, energy means money, paisa, capital. If you are using more and you are not going to save it, definitely you are going to play with economy. Not only in sugar industry, in all industry you can check it beta, that that without energy balance, without energy balance you will be unable to do this conversion. How? Economically, economically. And we are engineers, E for engineers, E for economy. Our work is not only to convert raw material to useful products, but by economical way. Because if one industry is using economical way, then definitely their product price is 10 rupee per unit. And if someone is not doing it economically, in industry bad engineers are there, then their product price is 12 rupee per unit. In market, who is going to take that 12 rupee per unit here if already available at 10 rupee per unit? So huge loss. That's why beta you are going to do these all things economically, economically. Okay. Similarly, if you want to check here, when you are purifying it, you need some calcium biphosphate. or just in you can say in order to agglomeration of uh, fine solid particles. If you want to remove by simple sedimentation, that means settled due to density, you need some outside materials. Again, you are going to calculate it how much amount you are going to fed there. And if some chemical reaction occurring, suppose some chemical reaction is occurring, beta, suppose this is a chemical reaction, suppose some take some other industry, okay, and this is some chemical reaction, this is some chemical reaction, suppose A is forming B, okay, or a plus b a plus b or 2a plus b is forming C. And in your feed, beta, in your feed, suppose you are taking A 4 moles, B 4 moles, what is going to happen here? 2 moles, and you are saying suppose 100% reaction is going to occur. What will happen here? 2 moles of A reacting with 1 moles of B. So 4 will be reacted with 2 now. So here 2B unreacted yaar. And 4 will give how much C? 2. So 2B and 2C here. This is unreacted B. This is unreacted. Again loss, beta. Why loss, sir? Because maybe for this reaction you have to supply energy here. And just in order to raise temperature, now more number of moles, and if you are check how much amount energy here, then you know na simple mcp dt, you will see this equation in detail in energy balance chapter. Okay, so again huge loss. You are not checking how much amount of A is required for how much amount of B. Material balance required now. So every time, beta, whenever you are seeing you want to make any product, chemical engineers means what? Every time you are going to take some less useful raw materials and you want to convert into useful product. By which way? By economical way. And in this way, processes, operations are there. And that time you have to take balances. And if you don't know about PC, how you are going to take balance here? You will be unable to take balance now. So that's why, beta, this subject is very, very important, beta. Is it crystal clear, beta? Shall we move forward? Mobile discharge, okay. Jay Surya asked, sir, only in the form of heat is evolved or absorbed, not like mechanical work, but here we are not interested in work. Okay, in work we will interested when you are going to see thermodynamic. Actually, what is the subject thermodynamic? Thermo, heat, dynamic, in motion, heat in motion. Whenever you want to change anything in motion, definitely you have to do some work. What is heat? What is work? In thermo, you will see heat is disorganized form of energy or lower grade energy, and work is high grade energy or organized form of energy. Okay, so thermodynamic subject is totally a battle between heat and work, that how efficiently you are able to convert heat into work. That is thermodynamics. Here, beta, no soft work, no any type of work we are going to do. Okay, no mechanical work we are going to consider here. Okay, beta, is it crystal clear, beta? That's why anytime if you are doing some work, then this equation is still correct, because in energy in this side, that mechanical work you can add it if you are doing some work from outside. But here we are not interested in work. For that, a separate subject is there, beta, that is thermodynamics. Is it crystal clear, beta, Jashurya? Is it crystal clear? मोबाइल बहुत तेज चार्ज होता है भाई हमारा, वो भी गया देखो 8%, 2% to 8% in just few seconds. Okay, beta, is it crystal clear, beta, Jai Surya? Shall we move forward, my dear students? फटाफट बताएंगे everyone, beta. Please tell me. Please tell me with full energy, beta. No doubts. We are still in basics, beta. But these basics are very, very important. That's why here I am giving you full details, beta. Okay, and that's why EII is best, because here you will see every subject from datum level, beta. Here you will see every subject from datum level. Basics are very, very important for every subject. Okay, no doubt, sir. Okay, fantastic. So syllabus for process calculation for GATE 2026 by Gaurav Srivastava, sir, Engineers Institute of India. So now see my whole journey. How I am going to complete this subject process calculation. Be energetic, beta. See here. First chapter that I will start, that is unit and conversion. Unit and conversion. My dear students, unit and conversion topic is not going to support only this process calculation. In heat transfer operation, if you don't know how to convert unit, then if something is written in watt and you don't know how to convert this into calorie per second, even if you are knowing that subject very well, you will be unable to write correct answer. So unit and conversion, this unit number 1, this unit number 1 of this process calculation going to support all subject. It will support all subjects, all core subjects. Okay, beta. Now just tell me one thing. uh, I want to just check how much students knows 1 inch is equal to how much centimeter. Please write in comment section, beta. I am saying 1 inch is equals to how much centimeter. Everyone, beta, please write 1 inch is equal to how much centimeter. 1 inch is equal to how much centimeter. Please everyone, beta, write it. 1 inch is equal to how much centimeter. I am seeing your comment. If you don't know, then please write R in comment section. Don't search on Google. Okay, because definitely I must know uh, where you are standing. Okay, if you don't know, then please write R in comment section. A few students searching on Google because live learners numbers suddenly decrease, now increase. Tell me, beta, you don't know 1 inch is equal to how much centimeter? Not a single comment. Now comment coming. Oh, after seeing. So Master Gaming 2.54. Jaya Surya, beta, it is not 2.5. 2.5 is absolutely correct. No, absolutely wrong. Master Gaming 2.54. Very good. Shyan Mukherjee 2.52. No, beta, Shyan 2.52 is not correct. 1 inch is equal to exactly, you can say, 2.54 centimeter. In conversion in any subject, if you are using 2.5 or 2.52, maybe you are not in the gate answer key range. Okay, so now hope that you understand what is the importance of unit and conversion. So that's why the first chapter that I will start here is unit and conversion. Unit and conversion. After this, chapter number 1, my dear students, chapter number 2 is also very important, beta. That chapter is material balance fundamentals. You can say fundamentals of material balances. In chapter number 1, unit and conversion, you will see how to convert units for temperature or for any type of unit that is present in your syllabus. And also you will see a conversion of units of equations. Everything you will learn in chapter number 1. But what you are going to learn in chapter number 2? Chapter number 2 में क्या learn करोगे रे भाई? What you are going to learn in chapter number 2? What you are going to learn in chapter number 2? Fundamentals. What are fundamentals, beta? Like, what is mass fraction? What is mole fraction? What is volume fraction? What is Raoult's law for gases? What is Raoult's law for liquids? What is Henry law? What is Amagat's law of pure component volume? What is Dalton's law of partial pressure? What is partial pressure? What is vapor pressure? What is ideal gas law? What is Boyle's law? What is Charles' law? What is Avogadro's law? So these all basics plus numericals associated with these topics, very important. Like, what is molecular weight? What is average molecular weight? So these all things you will see where in this chapter number 2, that is fundamentals of material balances. Okay beta, crystal clear to all of you my dear students? Again I'm seeing your comments beta. Is it crystal clear? Is it crystal clear to all of you beta? Crystal clear? Okay, crystal clear, fantastic, mind blowing, super, crystal clear sir, crystal clear. Okay, now after this my dear students, in chapter number 3 now you will see material balances, material balance without chemical reaction. Okay, now chapter number 4 my dear students, material balance with chemical reaction, with chemical reaction, without chemical reaction like evaporator, like distillation operations. I will give basics of these operations, like extraction. With chemical reaction, that means some chemical reaction is there, reactors are there. Okay, now after these two chapters, 3 and 4th number, after these two chapters beta, chapter number 5 is special cases, special cases. Here in special cases, one special case will come from material balance without chemical reaction, and that chapter name is beta, that chapter name is crystallization. You will see crystallization operation in detail here, in detail here. Okay, and one beautiful thing here, that is material balance with chemical reaction, with chemical reaction. One chapter will come here, that is combustion. If you know all things about material with chemical reaction, still chances are there that you are going to do mistakes while solving problems of combustion chapter. That's why they need separate attention. So that's why we will deal these two chapters again separately. We will do these two chapters separately. And here also beta, in material without chemical reaction, you will see this in two part. In part number 1, direct type stoichiometry, direct stoichiometry, and then few material balances without chemical reaction, that will be indirect stoichiometric type, indirect stoichiometry type. Okay, now after these 5 chapters, 6th chapter will be again one dangerous, but all chapters are actually very easy beta. So 6th number is bypass operations, bypass operations. Oh my god, again having two parts. Number 1, bypass without chemical reaction, and then bypass operation with chemical reaction. Now chapter number 7. Now chapter number 7. Here you will see recycle operations. Again my dear students, recycle operations you will see again in two parts beta. Without chemical reaction, like suppose some dryer is there and you want to dry some solid and you are recirculating air, then air is recycling. So recycle operation without chemical reaction. And after completing this chapter you will see next second subchapter of recycle operation, that is recycle operation with chemical reaction. Okay, my dear students. Now, after this, chapter number 8 will come, that is recycle plus purge operation. That means now purge is also there. Purge operations. And here mostly you will see with chemical reactions. Okay, with chemical reactions. Why I'm saying mostly you will see in that chapter. Okay, that's why I'm not writing separately 1 and 2 here. And at last beta, after completing these 8 chapters, you will complete energy balance just as one single chapter. So this is my whole future journey of this subject. So everyone crystal clear about syllabus beta? How I am going to complete this subject, my dear students? बोलो सभी को क्लियर है? Shall we move forward towards our first unit and conversion chapter? Because still we have 40-minute approx left of this lecture. Okay, crystal clear, my dear students? Okay, so now I'm giving you a little break of 30 to 40 seconds just to drink water or just refresh your mind or see what you had learned till now. 30 to 40 seconds. After that, I will start unit and conversion. Sir, what books to follow? Actually, my dear students, if you are joining Engineers Institute of India, EII, that means no need of any outside books. Class notes, class practice sets are more than sufficient. Are more than sufficient. So no need to worried about books. Okay, beta. That's why I'm not writing any book name. Otherwise, at the start of my lecture, I will write that follow this. You can follow any standard book. Standard means like any foreign writer or if no local books. Any standard books. Okay, but as I already told you, beta, you need not to see a single page of any book. Just focus here. See, solve lots of numericals along with me. Plus, after every chapter, I will provide separate practice set made by me. That is not copy and paste type practice set. Totally made by me, Gaurav Shrivastava. Okay. Solve all those numericals. If any doubt, ask me in doubt clearing session. After that, here I will also discuss PYQs since 1983. Oh, sir, what you are saying? You can say first year of GATE examination. 90, 85, 87, 90s, all questions of 90s, 91, 92, 93, 94. Here, beta, from 90s, I will solve approx 100% question at the end of completion of syllabus. Few more lectures I will take just for extra PYQs practice. Okay. So after this amount of practice, definitely you need not to see any one separate numerical, because if you are seeing from any book, then these numericals may be not in terms of gate type question directly in books. In books, not directly gate type questions are there. Okay, so no need to worry about books. Just focus on lectures. Just focus on your notes, beta. And if you want to see books, you can purchase any standard books from market. And it's my guarantee in my whole journey, you need not to open a single page of that book. Okay, beta? Is it crystal clear, beta? Is it crystal clear? Along with me, don't forget to make your notes, beta. Okay? Crystal clear? Okay, fantastic, mind blowing, super. Super, beta, super. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. So now I am going to start my chapter number 1, that is unit and conversion. So first topic in this chapter is beta physical quantity. Okay. So beta, I want to ask one beautiful question with you guys. With you guys. What beautiful question? Can you tell me? Uh, Jia Surya, the Master Gaming, both of you and all students, please tell me what is your weight? अपना weight बताओगे. What is your weight? Please write in comment section. What is your weight? I want to see everyone. Please comment everyone बेटा. कुछ बच्चा लिखता है, कुछ बस बैठ के देखता है. No, no. Please write comments everyone बेटा. Connect with me. Okay? Try to connect with me. Just totally खो जाओ in this lecture. In that case, everything you will see automatically attached with your blood. All topics. 69 kg, sir. Okay, 68 kg. Master Gaming, Jay Surya, and all. Beta, this is not your weight. This is not your weight. What is weight? Weight is force, na. So the unit you are writing kg. Kg is mass unit, na. Yes. देखा फंस गए unable to give right answer interview. Okay, I'm giving again one chance. One chance. Tell me your weight again beta. Tell me your weight. Tell me your weight. I'm giving one more chance to you beta. Tell me your weight. Come on everyone. Tell me your weight. जल्दी बोलो सभी लोग वेट बताओगे. So 680 Newton. 69 Newton? No beta Jayasuri. It is not 69 Newton. And if you are taking G value 10, then your weight is correct 680 Newton. But beta, if I am saying your weight is 68 and your weight is 69, what does it mean beta? I have to tell unit. It's 68 kgf, not kg, kgf. I will show you what is kgf. Okay, 1 kgf is equal to 9.807 Newton. Okay, so I will tell you these all units in detail, don't worry. So whenever I'm saying physical quantity means there is no meaning of only numerical value. Like if you're saying your weight or your mass, suppose I'm asking about your mass. You are saying, sir, it's 68. I am asking, it's 68 gram. No, 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 it's not 68 grams, sir. Oh, it's 68 ton. Oh, no, sir, it's not 68 ton. Sir, it is 68 kilogram. There is no meaning of 68 if you're not saying unit along with 68. This is physical quantity, beta. So any physical quantity has two parts. Any physical quantity having two parts. The first part, my dear student, is numerical value. Is numerical value. And the second part, my dear students, units. Numerical value and units. Without units, there is no meaning of physical quantity. Without unit, there is no meaning of physical quantity. Without unit, there is no meaning of physical quantity. That means from today, from this time, my dear students, don't do these mistakes again in your whole life. Whenever anyone asking you about physical quantity, like mass, volume, these all are physical quantities, yeah, like force. You can't tell them without unit. Length, 100, what is 100? 100 centimeter, 100 kilometer, 100 mile. What is this, sir? Area, sir, 100 meter square or centimeter square or acre or hectare. What is this, sir? So without unit, if you're not telling unit along with numerical value, there is no physical meaning of, there is no meaning of physical quantity. Okay, like for an example, if you are taking here example, suppose mass is given as Suppose I'm writing 55 kg. So just 55 kg, out of these 55 kg, this 55 assigned as my numerical value, and this kilogram is my unit. And now this whole need to define this mass, that means mass is physical quantity, क्योंकि दोनों ही required पड़ा बेटा, that's why the mass is physical quantity, because we need both. So the mass is physical quantity. I hope beta each and every student is crystal clear beta. You know beta, if your concepts are clear na, the gate examination is very very easy. Maybe you don't know too much about me beta. Every year I am getting nearby 100 rank in gate examination in advance. Every time I'm giving gate 14 gate cards, yeah, more than 14 even, along with XC card. Get qualified with top ranks. Again you can see coming examination in advance. I can say in advance. This is my belief. Why I am believing? This is not my overconfidence beta, because I know my basics are very very strong. So in advance I declared every year. See result every year nearby 100 rank. That means beta rank is very very easy. And if you are seeing just like me every topic from base, that means you are not going to forget any topic beta. And in that case, definitely they are not going to ask something from Mars na, something from moon. They will ask from here na, from your syllabus. Very very easy to score beta, very very easy to score. That's why beta, everything don't take lightly. The fundamentals don't take lightly. फंडामेंटल्स को भी उतना ही सीरियसनेस के साथ देखोगे जितना सीरियस के साथ मेन टॉपिक देखते हो. द सेम सीरियसनेस यू हैव टू शो फॉर फंडामेंटल्स टू. ओके माय डियर स्टूडेंट, शैल वी मूव फॉरवर्ड माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स? थैंक यू सर, यू आर वेलकम बेटा. शैल वी मूव फॉरवर्ड? फटाफट बताएंगे एवरीवन बेटा. प्लीज टेल मी माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, प्लीज टेल मी, शैल वी मूव फॉरवर्ड? नो डाउट्स टिल नाउ? No doubts till now? Fantastic. So my next topic is dimension consistency. Dimension consistency. What are dimensions beta? Dimensions, like if you want to show dimensions for mass, it is m. For length, it is l. For temperature, it is T. Even if you are taking mass in gram, in kilogram, in ton, it doesn't matter. Every time when you are going to show their dimensions, it is capital M. Don't worry, I will write all important fundamental dimensions here just after a few time. I will write here fundamental dimensions. But if you want to write right now, चलो इसी को पहले लिख लेते हैं. Please write fundamental dimensions first. Fundamental dimensions first. Like here, the first one is mass. The first one is mass. The second one is length. The second one is length. And the, please write everyone beta, the third one is time. And fourth one is temperature. Fourth one is temperature. And fifth one is beta amount of substance. Amount of substance. And my dear students, sixth one is luminous intensity. Luminous intensity. And seventh one is electric current. Electric current. Okay, little bit darkness may be here because beta jo light not charged completely अभी ऑफ हो गया. So don't worry, from next lecture I will take some extra light because lecture goes little bit long. Okay, बट आई एम विजिबल ना, रुक जाओ देख लें। हाँ दिख तो रहे, आई एम विजिबल। ओके ओके, नाउ so these seven. Now I want to ask you beta one thing. What is the SI units? SI no na, the main units, or you can say, or just so same unit, simple unit. SI means international system of units. I will discuss later in detail. Here just write beta mass. You know na, mass you can write in kilogram. Mass you can write in kilogram. Hmm? Mass you can write in kilogram. Similarly, for length you can use meter. For time you can use second. For temperature you can use SI unit is Kelvin. For amount of substance it is mole. For luminous intensity it is candela. It is candela. For electric current it is ampere. It is ampere. Okay. And now if you want to show them with the help of dimension, if you want to show them with the help of dimension, what is dimension for mass? It is capital M. What is dimension for length? It is L. What is for time? Small t. For temperature, capital T. In some places maybe you will see for time they are taking capital T. That is not universal in nature actually. T, theta, capital T used in few cases, theta, few places small t, few places capital T for time and temperature. Okay, so no need to worry about this notation. Just every time whenever now you are going to learn anything or write anything, just use this one notation, just to remove your uh, confusions. Okay, for amount of moles, small n. For luminous intensity, capital C. For electric current is capital I. Okay, what is luminous intensity? So this is your home assignment 2. I will discuss star radian and luminous intensity in doubt clearing sessions. Before that, please just read it. Okay, just read it and tell me. I will ask you first that what is one candela, what is luminous intensity, just for knowledge purposes. And star radian is important because maybe in other subjects you're not going to see what is star radian. It is solid angle. What is solid angle? So just solve it. What is solid angle? Just type on Google and try to obtain knowledge about these two topics. If unable to understand, no need to worry. I will handle these two assignment topics in doubt clearing sessions. Okay, beta? Crystal clear? Okay. Now, come again towards this dimension consistency. What is the meaning of dimension consistency? See, suppose, my dear students, I am telling x is equals to 100 kilogram. Be active in comments, beta. Now I am asking questions. Right immediately. Okay. X is 100 kg. And I am writing y as 50 kg. Can you tell me, my dear students, what is the value of x plus y, beta? What is the value of x plus y? Tell me, everyone, beta, immediately. I am seeing your comments, beta. Tell me the value of x plus y, beta. Everyone, please, please, please write in comment section, beta. Come on. Everyone, please write in comment section. I am seeing your comments. Very fantastic. Fantastic, mind-blowing, superb, everyone know. Sir, it's 150 kg. Fantastic, yeah. मजा आ गया. मजा आ गया भैया. Now, can you tell me if x is 100 kg and y is 50 meter? Tell me, beta, what is the value of x plus y? Tell me, everyone, what is the value of x plus y? Again, please write in comment section. Please write in comment section, everyone, what is the value of x plus y? What is the value of x plus y? Come on, everyone. What is the value of x plus y? Jaldi likho bhai. How much time you want? What is the value of x plus y here? If x is 100 kilogram and y is 50 meter. Unable to understand what to write? Unable to understand what to write? Unable to understand what to write? Don't worry, beta. Don't worry. This is not possible. This is not possible. So in comments you have to write not possible, sir. In comments you have to write not possible, sir. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Now one more question I want to ask. One more question I want to ask. Suppose, my dear students, x is this time 100 kilogram and y is something like 50 gram. Now tell me again, what is the value of x plus y? What is the value of x plus y, my dear students? Tell me everyone, what is the value of x plus y? I am seeing your comments. Everyone please write beta. What is the value of x plus y? What is the value of x plus y? What is the value of x plus y? Tell me everyone beta. If unable to give answer, then please write R in comment section. If able to answer, then please write answer in comment section beta. Shian Mukherjee, Jaya Surya, Master Gaming, everyone beta. Please write in comment section. Everyone beta, please write. Again, unable to write. Why? First question I want to ask you, but it is possible? Then your answer should be yes. Yes, it is possible. It is possible. But only after unit conversion. Only after unit conversion. ऐसा नहीं कि आप कमेंट लिख रहे हो हमें कमेंट नहीं यार. वेट, अगेन आई एम स्टार्टिंग. ओके, यू आर राइटिंग यस. कमेंट्स नहीं आ रहे थे. नॉट पॉसिबल. वेरी गुड बेटा. निशित मोदी. Yeah, 100.0 x plus y not matching unit. Very good beta. 100.05 kg. Yes, it is possible. It is possible, but only after conversion. What I want to tell you beta here, that 100 kilogram, 50 gram, or maybe some place I can also write like 100 kg and y as 1 ton. Again this is possible, no? Again x plus y is possible, but how it is possible? After unit conversion. So possibility, if you want to check, it is not, you can't check by units. Like here unit is kilogram, unit is ton, but is still possible. Unit is kilogram, unit is gram, is still possible. So you have to check their dimensions beta. If you want to write dimension for ton, if you want to write dimension for ton, then the dimension is what? M. Here 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 dimension is what? L. Here M. Here M. Here M. See, whenever dimensions are same, possible. But when dimensions are not same, see here, one dimension M and one is L. It is not possible. It is not possible. Now the same thing, my dear students, you can also write. You can also write for subtraction. Like x minus y here is how much? 100 minus 50 kg, it is 50 kg beta. X minus y, if you want to check here, my dear students, again beta, it is not possible. It is not possible. Again, if here you want to write x minus y, or here you want to write x minus y, these are possible, but only after conversion. Only after conversion. Like if in these two cases you want to check the values, then after conversion here you can write x plus y is equal to, you know now, 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. So here you can write 150 by 1000, that means 0.05 kilogram. So it will be 100.05 kilogram. It is possible only after conversion. Okay. If you want to write x minus y, you can write in similar manner. You can write in similar manner. 100 minus 0.05, that will be 99.95 kg. In 1 ton, you know in metric ton, this is TOONE, metric ton 1000 kilogram is there. So 1000 kilogram plus 100 kilogram, that means in this case, the value of x plus y after conversion is 100 plus 1000. That means it is 10 to the power 5 kg. If you want to write x minus y, that means 100 minus 1000. So here, my dear students, this is not 10 to the 5, multiply kar diya galti se. This is 1100. This is 1100 beta. This is 1100 kg. And here beta 100 minus 1000, it will be minus 900 kilogram. Okay, so you can see it is possible, but only after conversion. Okay, let me check about multiplication. ओके, अब मल्टीप्लीकेशन के लिए देखते हैं या सेम चीज. सो सपोज बेटा x is 100 kg and y is, suppose I'm writing same thing. अगेन लिखने की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है भाई, नो नीड टू राइट इट अगेन. जस्ट फोकस ऑन सेम क्वेश्चन, just focus on same question. Please tell me beta, here x into y, the value is how much? लो भैया फिर से चार्ज हो गया मेरा मोबाइल. आपकी तो 9% हो गया, नॉट दिस टाइम 9%. 100 watt charges is there. So xy value beta, please tell me. I'm seeing your comments. Everyone please tell me beta, what is the value of xy? What is the value of xy beta? Tell me everyone. What is the value of xy? Very good. But master gaming, it is not correct beta. Nishant Modi, without unit how you can write beta? So it is 50 into 100, that means 5000, and kilogram into kilogram, this is kilogram square. Okay, now can you tell me here what is the value of x into y? Is it possible? xy for my second case. Oh yes beta, for second case please tell me my dear students, is it possible xy? टेल मी एवरीवन बेटा, जल्दी जल्दी बताएंगे. कमेंट्स थोड़ा जल्दी करेंगे ना तो जल्दी जल्दी मूव ऑन करेंगे हम लोग. So try to give answer as soon as possible. Not possible. Fantastic, mind blowing, super beta. It is not possible. My dear student. My dear student. Yes, yes. Syan Mukherjee is correct. Nishit Modi is correct beta. Master Gaming C, my dear student. Here you have to write kilogram meter. If this is not correct beta, then how you are going to write F is equal to mg and you are multiplying kilogram to meter per second square? If you are telling not possible. So in multiplication, there is nothing present like not possible. Additions or subtractions are consistent only when their dimensions are same, but multiplications are consistent always. So what you can say, always consistent. No need to check dimensions. Always consistent. Oh, okay sir. Yes beta. Clear? Is it clear? Yeah beta. No beta. Shian Mukherjee, it is possible beta. Yeah. Now, can you tell me the same thing, my dear students, for division? For division, what is the value of x by y here in my first case? क्या आप बता सकते हो what is the value of x by y here? X by y here. And what is the value of x by y here? In first case, can you tell me beta what is the value of x by y? Sir, why any physical example? Yeah beta, this is your physical example. See, you are writing F is equal to mg. M is mass, unit is kg, g is gravitational acceleration, unit is meter per second square. Still you are multiplying them now. That means multiplications are always consistent. Okay? Yeah. Here the value is 2 and 2 kg by kg, that means it is unitless in this case. And here again beta, what is the value of x by y? Can you tell me this time beta? Everyone please tell me beta. For second class, what is the value of x by y? And beta, one thing again I want to tell you beta, don't miss any live lecture beta. Try to attend all live lectures. In this case beta, you will be master of this subject. You will be master in very less time. You will be master. You can solve any numerical from GATE or from any book. Okay. So if you are attending today live, don't forget to come live again tomorrow. Okay. 2 kilogram per meter, क्या बात है, fantastic, mind blowing, super my dear students. So I want just one promise from your side beta. Okay, because when you are start accumulating lectures in that case you are not going to complete your syllabus within given time criteria. Okay, so that's why I'm telling every time beta, join live. If due to any unavoidable reasons unable to join live, before next live try to see or try to complete that lecture with the help of recordings. Okay, chalo. So what is conclusion here, my dear students? See, beautiful conclusions written by me here for you guys. So my conclusion number 1: additions are consistent only if their dimensions are same. Subtractions are consistent just like additions only if dimensions are same. Crystal clear? Crystal clear? Okay, sir. Very good, beta. Now, multiplications and divisions, these are always consistent. These are always consistent. Okay, so I hope these three topics conclusions are crystal clear. सभी को clear है? Shall we move forward? चलो. So one beautiful question here, beta. Problem number one, my dear students. So please everyone solve this question. If a plus b minus c by d is equal to e plus fg minus h and dimension of b is l square, then obtain dimensions of a c d e f g h. फटाफट इसे लगाएंगे बेटा. Everyone, please solve this, my dear students. इसे सॉल्व करो, तब तक हम टाइमर की व्यवस्था करते. आई एम जस्ट सर्चिंग टाइमर so that I can use timer here. Just adding timer so that every time I will be able to know how much time you are taking to solve any question. So timer Mahoday, where are you, timer Mahoday? I am here, sir. Come here. Okay, so this is your beautiful timer and I will start timer soon. That will be your maximum time allotted by me to solve that question. So I'm starting, beta. You can take maximum of 2 minutes from now. No need to write. Very crystal clear, sir. क्या बात है? No need to write in comments, beta. Just write in your notebook. Then after comparing with my answer, then tell me in comment section that you are correct or wrong. Okay, if correct, then write COR, correct, sir, or just write COR. If wrong, then just write WR. Don't be in hurry. Still, you have 1 minute 27 seconds. Just check your answers, beta. Question is very, very easy. Okay. Shan Mukherjee. Okay, beta. A, C, D, F, each L square. Okay. Wait. After 45 seconds, I will explain. After 45 seconds, I will explain it, beta. Please, everyone, again check your answers. Because once I start writing, you can't change your answer. That means you had submitted. Okay. Then just tell me correct or not correct. Correct or wrong. You were. No need to write answer in comment section. Everyone, beta, come on. And it should be our final question before 2 days. That means you can say final topic for today. After this, good night, sweet dreams. But with one beautiful message. So don't forget to see that message, beta. Just after 1 or 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. So time completed. Now see here, beta. See, my dear students, I'm going to solve it. So the unit of B is L square. Unit of B is L square. So here the equation is A plus B minus C by D is equals to E plus FG minus H. Now focus beta. Very easy question. So if you know the unit of B is L square, dimension of B is L square, and you are adding A with B, that means the dimension of A also must be same to same as B na. It is L square na beta. It should have same dimension. It should have same dimension because you are adding in B. And if this is a consistent equation, then definitely both dimensions should be same. Now what is the dimension of C by D? If you are checking C by D dimension, C by D dimension, then this dimension is whole L square beta. Why? Because you are subtracting C by D from B. But you can't tell what is the dimension of C or D because these are in division form and division are always consistent. That means here, my dear students, if the dimension of C, if the dimension of C written suppose L, then in that case the dimension for D will be L. C, C L into L, L square. L into L, L square. L into L is L into L is L square. No problem. So if here L, here also L. But if unit dimension of C is L square, then here dimension is L to the power 0. That means no dimension. D is dimensionless. If this is L cube, then dimension of D is L minus 1. Suppose if this is L square, then this is dimensionless. So in this manner beta, infinite number of possibilities. Infinite number of possibilities. Because no extra information present along with this question. If they had given the unit of or the dimension of C, then in that case, we will be able to find separate dimension of T. Okay, so till now, I hope everyone crystal clear beta. Now, the next point is the LHS dimension should be equals to RHS dimension. So L square, L square, L square. Suppose you are adding 5 kilogram, 5 kilogram, 5 kilograms, 10 kilogram, 17 kilogram. So every time the main unit is just kilogram, now 5 kilogram plus 2 kilogram equals to 7 kilogram. So here if L square whole dimension is L square. So here also RHS complete dimension is L square. सर हाउ यल बाई यल सॉरी 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 ये हमने मल्टीप्लाई में कर दिया यार वेट 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 ये मल्टीप्लाई में कर दिया लग रहा है ये सी डी इधर ले लिया एफ जी इधर ले लिया कोई बात नहीं चेंज कर देते हैं इफ यल इज रुको 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 रुक जाओ भाई रुक जाओ रुक जाओ रुक जाओ ओके कमेंट्स देखने में इधर का इधर कर दिया हमने डोंट वरी दिस इज डिवीजन ना दिस इज मल्टीप्लिकेशन इफ सी इज यल then d should be L to the power minus 3. No, it is not minus 3. D should be L to the power minus 1. L to the power minus 1. Okay. Now L by L pe minus 1, that means L square. If this is L to the power 0, then this should be L to the power minus 2. If this is L square, then this is L to the power 0. If this is something like L cube, then this is simple L. सही है ना देख लो L cube by L, L square. L square by 1, L square. L by L minus 2, L square. L by L, या ओके ओके यहाँ थोड़ा सा ये मल्टीप्लीकेशन के लिए कर दिया था बेटा हमने डन फॉर मल्टीप्लीकेशन बाय मिस्टेक ओके माय डियर स्टूडेंट इज इट क्रिस्टल क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू बेटा इज इट क्रिस्टल क्लियर बेटा एवरीवन क्रिस्टल क्लियर okay now RHS unit is L square that means now separately the unit of or the dimension of this is L square the dimension of this FG is L square the dimension of this H is L square but still my dear students here You can't tell separate dimension of f and g. F and g whole dimension is L square, but you can't tell them separately. Yes, sir, crystal clear. Fantastic, beta. Like here, if f is L, if the dimension of f is L, अब यहाँ पे वो वाला multiplication वाला use करोगे. Here you are going to use same multiplication example. So here if L, then it should be L into L square. If here this is L to the power 0, it should be L square. If this is L square, this should be L to the power 0. If this is L to the power minus 3, that means this should be L to the power 5. So lots of infinite, again beta, infinite number of possibilities are there. Okay, so now I hope that for any given equation, if they are writing that this is consistent equation, then you all are now able to find their respective dimensions. Okay बेटा, ये सभी को क्लियर है कि नहीं? फटाफट बताएंगे, सभी लोग बताएंगे. Come on, each and every student is crystal clear. So everyone enjoyed today's lecture बेटा. कितना जल्दी खत्म हो गया, 2.5 आवर, पता ही नहीं चला. How fast time completed. Okay, because I thought that few more topics discussed I can discuss today, like home precautions while writing unit, these terms, and few important functions. But no need to worry, I will continue from here tomorrow. Okay beta, so till now no doubts. So now at last I told you now that one beautiful message from my side to you guys. So just see this beautiful slide beta, this beautiful slide beta. You know, my dear student, who is he? He is a student every time topper, getting in any examination rank, all India rank 1 to 100 or any rank nearby 100 150, and he told us secret of rank. उसने secret बताया. बहुत सारा बच्चा जो है, lots of students with these beautiful ranks. Secret, what the secret behind it? Only these 5 secrets. Secret number 1, I must do my revision daily. 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 Oh my god, every time he is telling same thing. So beta, don't forget to revise your notes every day. Today is first lecture. Today was first lecture. So little bit notes are there. But once lecture continued, one subject completed, two subject completed, three subject completed, and if you're not going to revise completed subjects, then in that case beta, you are going to forget them, or you are going to face difficulty during revision. After a gap, you will take little bit extra time for revision. So just make it your habit, just make your habit to revise every day. 2-hour lecture, 2.5-hour lecture. Before coming tomorrow, if you are going to revise before lecture, now it will take 5 minutes. Even after completing more than 50% syllabus, revision will take 10 to 15 minutes only if you are revising every day. So, but don't forget to revise your notes every day, because only this is the secret, or you can say key of a good rank. Okay, so thank you to all of you, beta, and a very, very happy good night, beta. We will again meet by tomorrow. Tomorrow we will meet again. Okay. Very enjoyable, sir. So but everyone crystal clear about today's lecture? No doubts? Shall we bind up beta? कोई doubt किसी को नहीं है ना? Again I'm asking, any doubt then please ask me. Otherwise we will meet again by tomorrow same time 7:30 p.m. beta. Okay, okay beta. Very, very happy good night beta. Very happy good night. Very happy good night beta. Okay, bye.